Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Q. Allen is out there with Baller. Then there's the mayor. And it's Plumlee in at the 5. Roaming the paint. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. He's guarded by Thornton. And a miss there on the triple. It's Allen on the wing, covered by Lee. Clock at 6. Allen against Lee, and stolen by Murray. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Good for the basket, starting off. One for one with that shot.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know, getting the ball inside early.
And it worked to perfection, Clark, on that possession. We'll see how that plays out in terms of being a big part of their game plan.
Jefferson's shot is off.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Plumlee with the screen. Jefferson setting the pick for Allen. Kicks it to Plumlee. Back to Allen. Rebound by Murray.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. To the paint. Off target at the rim. Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Now the pass to Ingram. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yeah, earlier I spoke with Scott Skiles. He said that if they wanted to double their wins against them, they'll have to be just as sharp as they were in their first meeting, saying, we can't get sloppy now and expect to win. We have to be just as with what shots we take as we were the first time around. We'll see if they can replicate that, guys.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. And getting good shots, guys, creating those quality opportunities is something Coach hopes to see here early on.
And, you know, it's really something every coach wants to see, but I know where he's coming from. I mean, they've got to be smart with their shot selection if they hope to win this game.
And, you know, guys, getting that good shot selection is going to depend on their ball and player movement. I mean, they have to be free-flowing, not stagnant.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
So it's the visitors now, trailing by 4, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And I don't care how much you grind it out defensively. When you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle to win games.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually impossible if you shoot as poorly as they did.
The shot misses. Gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Here's Thornton. Lee with the block. They get it back, and it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up, and the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's the dude. He's coming off a 10-point game against Minnesota.
And also defensively, he was really aggressive. I mean, matter of fact, he had 4 steals over the course of that game.
Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. The Magician's got his first bucket of the night. .136 left in the first. Here's Boomer. Lee with the block, but they'll get another chance. Jeter gets the bucket. Timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, Ben's team. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers. 1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Here's the dude. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Willis. Drops in the tray. The Magician's got 5 now.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Out to the right wing. Outside, Jones. Here's the monster. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Feeds it to Lee. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That's his first foul. Insanity, he's checked in for the monster.
Substitution. Insanity.
On defense, the home team. It's a 3-point game. Taken away. And here comes the break. Here's Garbage Man. A 3-pointer off the mark. 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Passes it to Boomer. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hawkins. Can't get it to go. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The home team, they lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going. Going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
We've got Plumlee, Q out there with Insanity. Then there's Baller, and it's Allen in at the 2 spot. Here's Willis. Plumlee with the rebound.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And a wide open look for Thornton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Being about 42% so far. Over in the corner, Matthews. Pass to Hawkins. Pass to Willis. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Garbage Man for the 3. Plumlee with some nice D. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's Ingram. Plays it up and banks it in.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
That drops.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Q, he's checked in for Willis. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. There's the screen. Allen outside. The dish now to Plumlee. Thornton against Hawkins. Thornton no good.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Q. Jefferson with some nice D. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And Thornton kicks to Plumlee. Second chance shot. Jefferson trying to break loose. And the bucket is good from Plumlee down low.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Hawkins passes to Q. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Q's got his first basket. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Thornton. Jefferson's shot is off.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Now here's Thornton. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Plumlee with the screen. Now here's Allen. He's tightly guarded. Down low. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
That's good from Plumlee. Here's the dude. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lee with the ball. Here's Murray up on top. 5 on the clock. Count the bucket. Murray's got his second bucket of the night. He's gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. To the inside, here's the monster. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Here's the dude. He kicks it to Murray. Trains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Here's Thornton, and Lee pulls it down.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
Over to the left wing. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Jones dishes to Thornton. Jeter kicks to Plumlee. Ingram passes to Jones. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him. Back to Jones. 5 on the clock. On its way from Thornton for 2. And it's Thornton again missing.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Now Murray. He had 25 points in the win against Minnesota.
Yeah, but Kevin, a lot of those points came at the line. I mean, he was aggressive to attack the D, not settling, and really did a good job of cashing in on those free throws.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Yeah, and anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that.
Plumlee dishes to Thornton. Puts it up. And the shot falls short this time.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Pass to the dude. Out to the wing. Q. He's guarded by Plumlee. Fader on the way. Cannot hit. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. The home team up by 5. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I'm here with Coach Rick Carlisle. And, Coach, what impact did...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Ernie Johnson along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go moments from now. We will be right back here after the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Here we go now. The start of the third quarter. Welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. What a game we're seeing from the Monster.
And how about his scoring in that first half? He just looked like a different player today, really on point.
Quite honestly, it's been a pleasant surprise for him. You know, he really hit on something that worked in those first 2 quarters, guys.
They've got Bottoms. The dude out there with the kid. Then it's Q. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with.
Q.
Good. Here's Thornton. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Plumlee with the screen. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is good.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Being at 50% in a decent groove. Out to the right wing. Out to the right wing. Murray the pass to Q. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Q's got 4 points this quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And Thornton kicks to Jefferson. Back to Thornton. Fires from deep. And he gets the bucket. Thornton's got 5.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Boomerang's checked in for ball. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. To the wing right side. To the paint. Now the feed to Murray. Here's Willis. No good from outside. Being 41% for the game. Allen outside. Tipped away. And they're running. Here's Murray. And he makes good on the layup. Murray's got 9.
That's gets a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Here is Boomer. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. It's Allen with the drive. Here's Plumlee, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. The dude passes to Q. It's deflected. Plumlee with the steal. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Makes it off the glass. Plumlee's got 10 points. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Dallas. Here's the dude, right wing. Willis the pass to Q. The jump hook. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Boomer. Covered by Lee. Dishes it to Allen. To the left side wing. Here's Willis. Off target at the rim. The Magician's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Boomer the pass to Allen. 1:46 left to play here in the third. Goes up off the pick, and it's blocked. Being a hot 57% from the field in the third. To the right side. Lee passes to Q. Nails the baby hook. Q's got 8 points in the quarter.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer to them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
1:16 left here in the third quarter. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time.
And a quick look at the numbers for Lee. First in rebounding, first in assists, and he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And, you know, just going back real quick to the fact that he rebounds so well, I mean, that's a tremendous feat. He's a monster in the paint.
Here is Garbage Man. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Matthews goes in. 6 to shoot. Lee in the posts. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. The first free throw is good. Q, he's checked in for Boomer. And both free throws good for Lee. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Thornton dishes to Jones. There's the pass to Insanity. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
All sorts of time. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here is Garbage Man. It's Matthews on the wing. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And we've reached the end of the third. The home team leading by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Struggles apparent, 37% from the field. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. They've got Jones. Jefferson is out there with Q. Then there's Baller.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Drops one in from the wing.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Well, 50% from the floor. Hawkins passes to Garbage Man. Hawkins kicks to Matthews. It's stolen by Jones. And here is Thornton. Outside, Jones. Tries from 10, and he gets it to go. 6 points for Q. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Hawkins kicks to Matthews. Willis down low. The jump hook, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
They get it back, and the shot is good. And that's now 8 points for Q.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on. And, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Rick Carlisle was going over with his team in that last huddle. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
Now here's Lee. Goes up with it, and that one hits back iron. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Ingram passes to Jefferson. Takes the 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
And that's a foul called on Baller. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Murray. They grab their own miss. From outside the arc. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now here's Thornton. D right on him. Allen left side. Back to Thornton. Here's Jefferson. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
Jefferson.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer than what it is now, guys.
Q, he's guarded by Plumlee, and the shot is good. 14 points for Q.
He was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
You look at Q, he's been playing really well.
He's on fire. They needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Allen dishes to Plumlee. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's the dude. He's guarded by Thornton. Out left to the wing. Here's Murray. From outside, off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way, no doubt. They've been winning on the backcourt.
Here's the dude. Pass to Willis. He dishes it to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Off the screen. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Number 24.
1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Kicks it to Plumlee. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Boss. He has 12 points and a steal. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
And it's hard to say which has influenced the game more, really, his offense or his D. I mean, take your pick. He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Feeds to Lee. To the inside. Murray.
At the line. Murray.
Gets the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw. No good that time. He really wanted that one. Over in the corner, Allen. Passes it to Ingram. He feeds it to Thornton. To the inside. The shot's good from Plumlee. Plumlee's got 10 points here in the second half.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
To the right side. Lee, a screen on Allen. Pass to the dude. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Q, defended by Jefferson.
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
There's the steal. And here's the fast break. The pass to Q. Over to the left wing.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Thornton kicks to Plumlee.
I tell you, you gotta love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time. And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it. And that makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
What's your take, guys?
And you know what? And they're going to draw up something where they can get a quick shot and then maybe a foul.
That's got to be the game plan here. I mean, free throws are really their only hope. Points with the clock stopped.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Taking 2 shots.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Down low. Here's Allen. No good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a three-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
To force OT. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous work all the way down to the wire. We were just wondering what would happen next. Major drama, and we saw a good one.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we've got the award-winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game. He stepped up his game tonight, getting it done all game long and making the plays whenever they needed him to.
I think his efficiency from the field was the biggest factor in this win. He made over 60% of his shots. I don't care if you're playing one-on-one or one-on-five. That is a great percentage.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show. But not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith,